Hello. What's up? What's going on, bro? Can you hear me all right? Whoa. Hello. Stop. Bro. It's not my fault. I was getting ready. It's not my fault, man. Plus, I do have an excuse. I am actually sick right now. I'm better today than I was yesterday, but I have been sick recently. I think I've had the flu. So, is that a valid excuse to why I was late? Just getting the stream up on here so I can actually read my chat while I play. Just while we wait for people to join, we usually give like 5-10 minutes. Why isn't this working? I have too many wires, man. I have like no wire management. There we go. It does look amazing on the PC, doesn't it? My laptop's being so slow. I should probably close a bunch of stuff. Finished my new video today. There we go. So while we wait for people, give them like 5-10 minutes, we'll play some monsters. So far, I've been enjoying this game a bit more than I initially expected because I've played a lot of Pokemon in my life, and when I see a game like this, of course Dragon Quest came first, but when you see a game like this, I initially think Pokemon, and since I've never played any other sort of game like that, I just expected it to be exactly like Pokemon. But it's really not anything like Pokemon, so it really has surprised me a bit. A lot of people have told me that, like, this one's not bad, but apparently it's, like, one of the worst ones. The DQ4 Coliseum music is really cool. I love all the music in this game. What I need to do is level up. Because I died last night on a tournament, and it was not easy. YouTube lags when live streams are involved. YouTube is I don't know. It's very hit and miss when it comes to live streams. That's what I found anyway. I mean, I did start a little bit late as well, so that is entirely on me. I was getting ready for the stream, but like, I'm sick, so I did everything super slow. I tried the first one, Joker 1 and 2 on DS, but really couldn't really get into them yet. See, I see so many people praising Jokers, and then I see some people who really say it's not very good. To me, it sounds like it's such a hit or miss game. Well, series, because there's a trilogy of them. Dark Prince might have one of the best soundtracks from the combined Dragon Quest games. Yeah, honestly. This game has such good music. My one biggest flaw about this game so far is that it feels like you're being talked down to like you're a kid. Like, not the story. Like, the story wants to be darker than it's allowed to be. Like, you can tell they're trying to write a dark story while being available for 5-year-olds to understand. And I think that's the biggest flaw of this game. Because all the other Dragon Quest games, they're a game made for adults, but in a cover for kids to enjoy. But it feels like that they've stripped the adult part of this game, if that makes sense. And it's like so painfully obvious to see as well. Like the way that they say the script, like it really feels like they're talking down to the player. So that is my biggest flaw with this game. But other than that, I'm actually enjoying it. I think I'm like 20% through. You would also notice at the end of every battle, I have weird names. That is because I am recording a video for this game where each of the monsters I catch will be named after a random subscriber. And then there's going to be lots of fusing and stuff, but when a monster dies, that's it, they're dead. They're dead forever. It's like a challenge run. Because I thought that the gameplay might just be a bit boring on its own. So I wanted to do a challenge run. So when a monster dies, that's it, they're gone, no reviving. And every monster will be named after a random subscriber. And then in the end, we'll just see which subscribers are left at the end of the playthrough. This is Dragon Quest Candyland. There's supposed to be King Metal slimes in this area, but I haven't seen any. I looked it up online, like where some metal slimes are. There's supposed to be King Metal slimes here. Never seen a single one. Maybe I'm too early in the game for them to spawn. Is that a thing? I came here to watch anime and I'm confronted with this. I'm not surprised. Well, we are going to watch anime very soon. In like 5-10 minutes. Nah, probably like 5 minutes. Purely because waiting for people to join so we can start together. That's all it is. So give it a couple minutes and then we will be watching episode, I think it's 22 we're on. Yeah. I managed to form the Dragon Lord as a monster in my party, but I think I gave him bad traits because he can use his super powerful S-rank attacks, but he runs out of MP after casting it like twice. I mean, he's still broken in a way. You can still use him tactically. My volume is too low. It's like every single week there's an issue with the volume. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I think that's better. Tell me if that's better. I mean, it won't really matter in a minute. Because after this fight, I'm going to turn on the anime. Hello, hello. So you're saying I'm too quiet? Yeah. Okay, I've just turned my mic up, like, a lot. So that should fix it. I mean, you can see it's almost on max, but I don't want to, like, deafen people just in case. You did it once and then it turned back down. What? Tell me if this is fine the way it is now. What, better or worse? It's better. Okay, as long as it's better. Okay, I can close this now. Here we go. It's not changing anything on my end. Still too low, and I have my volume maxed out. I don't know how to help, bro. Like, genuinely, I don't know how to help with the mic. My mic is on basically max. Where can you find the Retro DQ anime? Is it on a specific streaming site? It's right here. Genuinely. These guys subbed it as well. Like, they did the subtitles. So, how long have we been live? 15 minutes. Okay. In this stream, I have a new and more efficient note-taking process. Instead of just noting everything randomly with no goal, I finally made goal for the video of covering this anime. I'm going to be marking it down in 6 points. So the anchor of the story, like where the location of it, the characters, and then another one where the plot shifts, and then one talking about the environment, and another for sound features, and then the emotion it leaves, and then the main thesis that the episode or arc will cover. So that is the new way of interpreting this anime. And then I will have to go back on the other streams and change it to this. So when I make the video rating it, talking about the whole anime, I'm going to have it very, very detailed and laid out for everyone to understand. King Slime watches and judges from afar. You know what? He's looking a bit lonely. Let's give him a friend. So, is everyone ready? I missed a few episodes of the anime. How far are you now? 22, I believe. 21. We're at 21. Wait, I thought we watched 21. Did we? Bruh, I got an ad after a microsecond of click and play. I still didn't get that ad blocker, I forgot. Okay, we have definitely not watched this one. Daisy in a Dress. We have not watched this one. Yeah, this is the episode we're on. Let's go. Okay. Let me know of any sound issues. Nice, nice.
Hero Abel. ストークの神殿は真実の湖の底にあると聞く。神殿に入るには渇きの壺で湖の水をすべて枯らしてしまわねばならん。闇のバザールに行き、渇きの壺のありかを突き止めるのだ。
What's the Netflix Dragon Warrior anime?
シルバーデビル、大ガラスの情報によればアベルたちは闇のバザールに向かっているとのこと。お前もそこへ行き、ラーの鏡に書かれていた真実の湖がどこか聞き出すのだ。はあ、何としても聞き出すのだ。手段は問わぬ。はあ、
Adventures of Die. Not all the way, no.
始末しろ。真実の湖の場所さえ分かれば奴らに用はない。
わかりました。直ちに闇のバザールへ。者ども続け。
小僧め、バラボス様のお許しさえあれば、俺がこの手で八つ裂きにしてやるものを。
Music is peak.
これが闇のバザールか。まるでお祭りみてえだな。
どうだ、みんな一緒に行動しても時間の無駄だ。それぞれ分かれて渇きの壺を探した。
ああ、それがいい。じゃあ私はこっちを。
ほらもっ邪魔。
みんな気をつけるんだぜ。
ああ。
Is it just me that sees Maya and Mina in her?
渇きの壺っていうからには、まず壺屋を探してみるか。どうした父？スリに気をつけろ。大丈夫、心配ないよ。お前をすられたりしないさ。
とこいよ。
なんだこりゃ。父それくらいにしてやれ。
That's my goat. Yeah, this anime has way more soul than Adventures of Dai does. Hello, Dog Sinker. Trying to eat my grapes. The slime anti-theft system.
本当か？
確かに乾きの壺だ。
買った。おいらついてんな。こんなに簡単に乾きの壺が見つかるなんて。
俺じゃよ。
あ？俺が乾きの壺？オラの思ってたのと随分違うけど。あれ？そこはねえよ。
だから乾きの壺。そこがないので乾いたまんま。文句あっか。
あのね、ばっちゃん。オラここへつまんねえ冗談を聞きに来たんじゃねえんだよ。
あれば。
どうした？
あいつだ。壺泥棒じゃ。捕まえとくれ。
あ？オラが？
ごちゃごちゃ言ってるんだ。早く言ってくれ。
はい、わかりました。この野郎。もこっちゃ。捕まえた。あ。
It's a Pokemon!
おめえはメタルスライム。
It's Pikachu!
おめえツボ泥棒のくせにオラに喧嘩売る気か？上等だ。受けて立つぜ。この野郎ちょこまかちょこまかと動きやがって。で、ちっちゃんの形見の棍棒。なんて石頭なんだおめえは。許さねえ。そこ動くな。
I've never heard this song before, but I like it.
あれ？そうなんでオラがこんな目に遭わなきゃいけねえんだよ。
Automatically get critical hits, yep. Only way you can deal with it. Ooh, that was some nice fruit. Honey can make anything taste nice.
やってんだかもごもごは。無駄な体力使っちゃって。それにしてもなんとも色気のないところ、みんな何楽しみで生きてん。おいい線いってる。いやー、危ない水ですよ。あんなのデイジーちゃんが来たらこんなになっちゃったりして。
It's like every single chance Yanat gets to ruin his reputation, he does not miss the chance.
そうだね。私も長いことこのバザールにはいるけど、乾きの壺なんて聞いたことないね。そうか。なんだ、ひどい剣だ。
お
これも使い物になるような代物じゃない。あんたいい目してるね。プロの選手と見たけど、違うかい？さてどうかな。あんたみたいなプロが使う剣だったら、あそこへ行ってみな。あれはすごい剣だ。ちょっと待ってくれ。今あんたが買った剣、私に譲ってくれないか。
俺か。俺は今手に入れたばかりだ。
頼む。金はいくらでも出す。
女のお前がこのハヤブサの剣を？
The Falcon Sword!
悪いが俺はこの剣を譲る気はない。
あ、待ってくれ。
あのハヤブサの剣は自ら持ち主を選ぶという。果たしてあの二人のどちらを選ぶものやら。
Okay, I really want to see Daisy with a falcon sword. It's weak. Yeah, but it's got a cool name. It's got a cool name. That's more important.
後ろから手をかけられるとつい投げ飛ばしちまうのさ。相変わらずだな、ジャック。バハラタ。というわけだ。デイジーはドランの都を救った勇者の一人なんですよ。
よしてくれバハラタ。
I love episodes about Daisy. Give me more Daisy.
有名な賞金稼ぎの女剣士、デイジーか。
ジャックスワン。あんたの名も聞いたことがある。くどいようだけど、その剣を私に譲ってくれ。
ダメだ。
ならば腕ずくで。
そんなにのんびりしていたら、俺は切れんぞ。
見てくれ、このひどい剣を。
なるほど、同情するぜ。これでは女剣士も型なしだな。
You can do more damage with real weapons. Yeah, but like in Builders 2, the Falcon Sword was like the best thing, being able to hit twice at once. That was broken. So I will take the Falcon Sword.
Ode 腕は鈍ってないようだな。いや、俺の腕というより、この剣の軽さと切れ味の凄さだ。
ますます欲しくなった。絶対手に入れてみせる。
やってみな。
やってやる。私だって。
大丈夫か、デイジー。
What if Treebo could bring your ideas to reality? Welcome to the era of AI-powered 3D modeling.
Nah, we're good, bro. We prefer hand-drawn things like this anime. We do not want some AI, whatever it was. Yes, I also did that fusing with the with the sword. It was broken. Builders 2 is so good.
いい方法？
よく似合うぜ、デイジ
なんでこんな格好しなければならないんだ。
ー。奴を油断させるためだ。それにジャックの趣味はそういう可憐さだ。
華麗さだぞ。
おっと、おしとやかにな。
乾きの壺ね。聞いたことないね。そうですか。ここもダメか。待てこ
The Pokemon is back. Oh, and yeah, in Dragon Quest 2. It's been a while since you streamed it. It's been a while since I played it. Hello. It's okay if you're late. I was also late. Good day to you. You can't tell me that that slime doesn't look like a Pokemon. Like, it's got a different aura to the rest of the monsters. And there's Team Rocket.
バラモス親衛隊シルバーデビルだ。くそ、動くな。真実の湖の場所を教えろ。教えなければこいつの命はない。
言うな、アベル。
うるさい。
いや、モコモコ。
少し痛い目に遭わせてやる。
Builders looks gay. Man, nah. Builders is such a good game. We don't diss Builders around here. What we do diss is that Cyclops' weird eye. That looks uglier than the Cyclops in the Odyssey. The Dragon Quest Pokemon overlap fascinates me.
こんな格好させといて剣を取れなかったらバハラタのやつどうするか覚悟してろ。
早くデイジーさんに来てもらいたいな。
I know, the music, it always gets to me as well.
この闇のバザールに華麗なる花市。ちょっと待ってお嬢さん。
Oh, nah.
まさか
Nah.
ねえね
Nah.
えねえ顔見せてねえお嬢さん。デイジーちゃん。
Don't punch me, I never played it. We just playing.
びっくりした。しかし今のはデイジ
Yeah,
ー。なんであんな格好。
Abel's endurance has gone up.
なんだ
Can't believe he does not like one-eyed people.
この店からだ。あれはまさしくイカズチの杖。
お花いかがですか。お花いかがですか。お花いかがですか。
闇のバザールに花売りとは。
いかがですか。
もらおうか。
ありがとうございます。
いい香りだ。こんな砂漠のど真ん中で花が手に入るとはな。
今のうちに。何しやがんね。
Bruh.
やっぱりデイジー。
Bruh.
そんな服よりこの水に着てみない？きっと似合うよ。
俺もそう思うぜ、デイジーちゃん。
あんたにちゃん付けされる覚えはない。ちくしょう、こうなったら腕つくでも取ってやる。
ほほう、その件でか。
うるさい。
あらら、せっかくのドレスが。
Bro has a hatred towards the Falcon Blade.
これでよしと。さあ来い、勝負だ。
Yeah, that's my Daisy.
格好だぜ、デイジーちゃん。
なんだと。くそー。うるさい。どうした。
父、アベルたちに何かあったのか。
ひとまず勝負はお預けだ。
よかろう。
父、案内しな。
さあ言え、真実の
Oh, I forgot about them.
俺はマーベルもそんなもん知らねえよ。
よーし、これでもか。
もこもこ。
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. There are better swords. Just the Falcon Blade has a cool name.
どこだ。
知らねえったら知らねえよ。やめろ。言うからやめろ。真実の湖はストークの神殿のあるところだ。やめるオラのために。
よーし、もう用はない。仲良くあの絵送ってやるわ。
貴様、クソ、やめるすまねえ。
すぐに楽にしてやる。
ちょっと待ったー。へー。よっほー。
やらく、オラたちの命が危ねえってのに何をやれてんだよ。
このイカズチの杖の威力を試す絶好の機会ってわけ。おとなしくしないとみんな黒焦げにしちゃうよ。
お桜、あいつを叩き落とせ。
天と地のあまねく精霊たちよ、我に力を与えたまえ。ケニラボ。イカズチの杖さん言うこと聞いてよ。
何やってんだよ。この同時魔法使いが。父は降りて待ってな。こりゃ
いかん、ネジ、まともすぎる。弓矢の餌食になっちゃう。
Oh, Falcon Blade with crit on every attack. That would be broken. Daisy's such a badass. The huge ram monsters that cast snooze. I can't remember which ones.
Love Roblox?
Roblox, Roblox, we like Roblox, Roblox, Roblox. No, we don't. I haven't played Roblox in ages. She cut into a transition. It's so cool. Oh yeah, the Uber Falcon Blade. Forgot about that one. Da, da, da. She's so cool. A spell was an RPG. Music gets your blood flowing. I know what you mean, man. When I booted up Monsters 3 for the first time, yesterday, I think, no, the day before, honestly, that music was just flowing through my blood. Yeah, upgraded weapons is characteristic for the games, but it's true. It's like it's planted in the right place. It does not feel forced. It's very natural. All the other items which are in here, it feels very natural. It's not just me, that's like the grandma of Maya and Mina or something. Because like Maya, like which one was it, Maya or Mina, or was it both? Where they wear that thing on their head, and she's got like a faded haircut. That has to be them. Because I know that they do appear at some point in this anime. I think so. That old lady's head is so big. Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, I liked the episode. Not that it was filler, because it wasn't, but it had like the joy of a filler vibe.
A National Trust membership. It's
What year was this made? 80s. Leo wasn't a movie star yet. It was 89. 1989. Her circle, it looks like Maya and Mina's. Yeah, it does. This was my favourite part of the anime. Well, this one. Does that mean we're in for a treat? Nah, you can't tell me that person's not related to Maya and Mina. You can't tell me that they're not. I refuse. They look exactly alike.
乾きの壺を探しとるんじゃろ。
乾きの壺がどこにあるか知ってるんですか？教えてください。真実の湖にあるストークの神殿に入るのに絶対必要なんです。それさえあれば湖の水を枯らすことができるんだ。
いねやアネミ廃墟の町が見える。おお、ここ乾きの壺はドムドーラの町にある。
Domdora!
ドムドーラ？その町はどこにあるんです？
砂漠の東。
What was it, Domdora? What game was that from? Yeah, it's Dragon Quest 1. Yeah. That's what Dragon Quest is from. Domdara's from Dragon Quest 1. The anime is younger than you. I love Akira Toriyama as well. I was looking at a bunch of Chrono Trigger art in the opening earlier today. Spoiler, Chrono Trigger's in my next video. And I was just... It's impossible not to appreciate Toriyama's art in anything he's ever drew. Chrono Trigger is like one of his peaks. It's how you find Erdrick's armor. I think so. She feels like a JoJo character. Her entire vibe, her attitude, she feels like she's pulled straight out of part 3 in JoJo. Oh, look at her forehead! Her forehead was bigger than... Her forehead's bigger than her face. Art direction left for chat. Her forehead is like a giraffe's neck. You can tell that they just spent no budget on her. Unionized eggplant grandma.
It's a non-stop flight of adventure with the Super Mario.
Super Mario!
Battle to the skies. Bowser and
Bye, Mario. Nice ad block. I know, I haven't got it yet. I keep forgetting.
真実の湖はストークの神殿に。ストークの神殿。
I'm gonna get an ad blocker after this stream. I'm gonna do it tonight before I sleep.
さすればバラモス様、この私めもお供させてください。亡霊の島ドランの都での恨みを晴らさねば、この時期と。わかった。お前の好きにするがよい。
Why do I keep forgetting? Because I usually end stream, go to bed, and then I don't think about it until the next stream. No, you won't. Just watch me, bro. I'm gonna get one tonight. Bro, I'm not old. I'm literally like 1 month older than you.
ドドンが言えんが。ティアラ、どうした？
ひどいひどい。ドドンが私のお友達でしょ。隠し事をするなんて。
ティアラ、お友達。でも、わかった。ドドンが言う。
He looks like he's 23 years old. Thank you, bro, because I am 23 years old. I'm so old, so I lived through unskippable commercial breaks, so YouTube will never break me, no matter if how they play 4 ads instead of... Bro, if there was 4 ads. It's only a matter of time. Give it like 5 years, we're going to be watching 4 ads on YouTube at once.
しっかりしてよ、ばあさん。水ない。水。
たく、もうとっくにない。
You're still a kid. Thank you. Thank you.
アベル、ありがとう。
役立たずのばあさんなんかにやることねえのによ。
まあまあ見てなさい。キャド。
あー、すげえぜヤナック。いかった。ばあさん、さっきは悪かったな。
知らない。
You have revanced. What does revanced mean? That's a new word to my dictionary. What does that mean?
どこにいるか占ってくれないか。弟。あ、トビーって言うんだ。いいわよ。ミネアアニメ。これは邪悪なものを感じる。わかったのか。あんたの弟はバラモスの支配するゾイック大陸に。
Oh.
それは？
誕生日に友達からもらったんだよ。時々オイラが行きたいところに導いてくれるんだ。
ああ、導きの石なのね。導きの石？
待て！おい、待ってくれよ！ほら、待て！なんだ？アベル、捕まって！
アベル！
ヤナック！
なんとかして！くそ！
ここが？
ここよ。ここがドムドーラの町だわさ。
これがドムドーラの町。
In the UK, SIM cards and expensive monthly bills are about to become a thing of the past. Since free
Nope.
internet technology already exists, why keep letting monthly bills hold you hostage? Check out this pocket-sized
Guys, if you know the best place to get like a free ad blocker, please tell me, and then I'll set it up on this stream. It's an APK file. Yeah, I just looked it up because I had no idea what it was. I didn't even know that existed.
ほら少し休む。タラック、また氷出してくれよ。
大体ね、努力もしないで簡単に見つかると思うのが間違いなの。
ほら努力なんてできねえだよ。ああ、喉が渇いちまったよ。まったく。
おばあさん急に元気になっちゃってる。
どうもわからないばあさんね。
何か知っているに違いない。とにかく後についていこう。
もこもこ置いてくよ。
勝手にしろい。
Oh, he looks cool. Hi, hi Meteor.
この中に乾きの壺が？いいから早く開けて。
わかったわかった。俺に任せな。いらな。
すごい。
年寄りには年寄りなりの喜び方があるでしょ。
おばあちゃん、この下に乾きの壺があるんだね。
きっとあるんだから。なんかうさんくさいところだ。
She is old and young at heart.
おばあちゃん、離れて。
Not too long.
悪魔の騎士だわさ。悪魔の騎士？
Which game is this from? Is it from 1? Bro has main character energy. He has that main character energy right there. A storm! Be safe, man! That's scary. The Aberrant Knight, yeah. That was cool. Have you ever seen or heard about anime Dragon Ball ripoff called Super Kid? No? Good to see it once on TV and swear to Final Fantasy music. I've never heard of that. Since I found it online, it does not have that music still. An interesting old anime Dragon Ball adjacent thing. That's Frieza Burn. I mean, it sounds interesting. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
ばあさんが若返った。それも可愛く。
They look so good as well. She still has a 5 head.
あんな可愛い子ちゃんだと分かっていれば。憧れのパフパフが残念。
これがあなたたちの探していた渇きの壺です。
これが渇きの壺。
Bro, I'm getting an ad block after this episode. I'm gonna find the free one.
そして悪魔の騎士は姉のマーニャを捕らえて神殿の地下に閉じ込めたの。それで私はあなたたちと共に来たってわけ？勇者であるあなたたちなら悪魔の騎士を倒してくれるに違いないと思って。呪いが解けてドムドーラの町が蘇っていく。これもみんなあなたたちのおかげです。ありがとう。
これはレッドオーブだ。ドランの国王にもらったのと同じやつだな。
このオーブを4つ集めれば不死鳥ラーミアを蘇らせることができるの。
不死鳥ラーミアだって？ティアラから聞いたことがあるぞ。
ドムドーラ、神秘の町ドムドーラ。
かわいい。
アベル。
え？
私。
どうしたんだ？
ストークの神殿に。
Yeah.
無事に入れる。
Bro leaves for 10 minutes and Maya and Mina turn up. Aww.
バラモス様、見えました。
あれが真実の湖。
So guys, I've just looked it up. This episode released 4 months after Dragon Quest IV did. So Maya and Mina was just put in here right after the game came out. I do have luscious locks. This is my hair. Was some malicious malcontent? Did she's too kind. I love those shots. He's level 28 now. So guys, what do you think of that episode? What do you think of Maya and Mina turning up? That was episode 22. We're about to go on to 23. You'll suspend your disbelief for magic, but not for science. Well, let's just believe that that was magic. Here we go. Hopefully. Was it really that simple? Genuinely, was it that simple to get an ad blocker? Wow. Okay. This is my first time watching this anime and on this channel with a very chill and collected chat. I feel content. Bro, I feel content too. Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. We like to be chill and nice and have fun. So, I feel like we're actually going to start getting into actual story now, because that last episode felt very independent, and the one before it as well. So I think we're finally going to get into some, maybe a couple of episodes of a story arc here. That is my guess, because I do like the last one with the fake Lion King and the Mirror of Ra. I did like that last arc. Sounds like it's just a downpour, so the storm shouldn't be too bad. Good. You ain't gonna die. That's good. I was playing DQ4 while I was watching this anime, and they were great companion pieces to experience all at once. It is. Like I said, the episode we just watched released just 4 months after Dragon Quest IV did in Japan. So seeing Maya and Mina is definitely something where, like, a little Japanese kid will, like, do the DiCaprio meme pointing at the screen. Yeah, he would definitely be doing that. I mean, I kind of did that just now. Just got DQ4 on phone and party chat enhances it so much. I also have it on my phone. Don't kill me. I've never finished Dragon Quest IV. I emulated it on my DS. I mean, emulated, you know what I mean. I got basically right to the end, and then my 3DS broke. So yeah, I just couldn't play it anymore. And then I got it on my phone, but I only got to like Tornaco's chapter, so I'm basically still at the start of that. But I did get like very, very close to the end when I first played it. I woke up late, but I made it. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? We are going to start in just a second. You know, especially in Dragon Quest, party chat changes everything. Like, you don't need it to enjoy the game, but all of the details are in party chat. Everything in party chat makes everything better. So having a Dragon Quest game without it doesn't feel right. Yeah, like one of the best parts about RPGs and the side characters is their banter, is them talking and reacting and clashing. I like party chat. Yeah, party chat's cool. Guys, we're so close to hitting 3,000 subs. It's crazy. I actually can't believe how close we are. Especially because it was only 4 months ago, like, I actually started taking the channel, like, dead serious. So that's really cool. Slime Knight says in DQ5 party chat. Oh, parry contempt. Right, you guys ready? Episode 23. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remaster are underrated. They are very underrated. I still need to finish 2. I'm right at the end. I'm like just before the Malroth fight. But, oh, it's such a good game. 1 and 2, such a good game. Just stretching. Congrats on your success, more and more to come, and very inspiring. You get me fired up to try to grow my channel too. Thank you. The biggest thing is consistency. And knowing your niche as well. But anything can happen quick. I want to try to hit 5k before the end of the year, but my minimum will be 4k. Working on Dagger Heart stuff. What's Dagger Heart? What you doing, bro? Tiala is close. I mean, they've been close quite a lot. They just keep missing each other. Yeah. I agree.
まだか。まだ中央大陸に着かないのか。
何イラついてんだ、アベル。
え？
別に焦ることはねえだろ。真実の湖の場所はバラモスには知られてねえんだからよ。
そりゃそうだけど、何か胸騒ぎがするんだよ。
心配性だな、アベルは。んなことじゃ出世しねえぞ。
まあ、たとえ戦いになったところで、そう簡単には負けやしないさ。
そうそう。
Oh, that's cool. Enjoy it, bro.
それでヤナックの雷の杖。
まあな。
こらこらデイジー。オラの大金槌もちゃんと数に入れろよな。
あ、それね。
見てくれは悪いけどな。パッと抜けば火が散る。鋼の金槌。
Ha.
俺も人のこと言えんな。早くこいつを使いこなせるようにならんと。
That's good advice. Thank you very much. And thanks for reiterating I'm young. That actually helps me. I don't focus on subs and like that in the sense of I want it to be as high as possible. I'm thinking about it on a growth scale because I want to be doing this full time in 2 years. I enjoy doing it, like I do a lot, but I want to like direct my enjoyment into like being able to do it more and more like full time. Because imagine living that way, that's awesome. So if I don't hit it, I don't hit it. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm going to be aiming for it. It's just a bonus. I have a lot of plans of stuff I want to make.
それよりもアベルどもが真実の湖に向かっております。あの小僧がおそらくストークの神殿に入る方法を見つけたと思われます。小僧、待て、うろたえるな時期だ。奴らに
It's hard work. Yeah, I bet it is. I've been making videos for years and years now. I started doing it seriously almost 2 years ago, but this channel was serious 4 months ago. My other one is nearly at like 1,000 subs. It is very hard work, but if you enjoy it, that makes it easier. It's not easy. I only started exporting my Twitch streams to YouTube once Performer started to get stingy on storage limits. What? They was trying to like lock streams behind a paywall. That's stupid. That's cool. That pyramid is cool. Do you edit my own video? Yes, I do. I edit literally everything. I've edited one today while I've been in bed sick. Every one of my videos I've edited and scripted and done everything. Like today. This one here. Edited all of this today. It's actually, I actually like this video. I'm very excited to drop it.
なんともない綺麗な水に落っこちたのにドドンがひょっとしたらあなたたちの弱点は綺麗な水ギクははんわかったわだからあなたたちは全世界をシセル水で覆い尽くそうとしているのねいやドドンが知らんがもう遅いまたバラモス様に叱られる内緒にしてあげる本当
It's hard work. Yeah, I know. Ain't gonna stop me. I know it's very hard work. I've already got my schedule planned of like the videos I want to make every single week up until February. There's always going to be changes, but that's the plan. I've been doing that for the last 3 months, so just got to keep it up. Got to keep making good videos, and you got to enjoy doing it. Oh, finally something's happening.
一刻も早く竜を蘇らせる力を身につけるのだ。竜を？悪しき者どもの野望を打ち砕くには竜の力が必要なのだ。竜にそんな力が？じゃあバラモスを倒すことが。でもどうやってそこへ行けば？旅の扉をくぐれ。そして泉に身を沈めよ。されば泉がそなたを赤き玉の島へと誘ってくれよ。ディアナ、ドドンがビビンが。
これが真実の湖か。がそうだな。
ああ、乾きの壺がなければとてもストークの神殿へは行けないな。
さあモコモコ、乾きの壺を湖に投げ込むのよ。
投げるとどうなるんだ？
やればわかる。
さあどうなるか知ってんのかよ。
My hat off to you. I've always been the one filming and editing stuff, not just for myself but for other people, and can appreciate the work you put into your vids. Finishing something can get existential. It does, and thank you for the compliment, really. Finishing long series and long videos can be dreadful. Like, I've got a lot of long videos, like 40 minutes, an hour, 3 hours long. It does take time, but you try to make it good.
始まった。
Oh, no way!
これはまさかバラモスが私を追ってきて。
きっとバラモス様怒ってる。ドドムが怖い。
すごい。
ティアナ、戻ろう。そしたらバラモス様許してくれる。
前に戻るなんて嫌。私行くわ。赤き玉の島へ。竜を蘇らせる力を身につけてバラモスをケチョンケチョンにしてやる。でなきゃ腹の虫が収まんないわ。
You should find an editor. I mean, if I was making actual money, then I might consider it, where it would be like, I would be able to afford it disposably. But, no, I don't overrate editors' pay, but if I'm going to be doing it now, one, I'd rather save money, and two, editing it myself, I can make it more personal, because a lot of the changes I make in videos is while I'm editing, watching things back, so you get more creative control doing it yourself. Sure, it takes longer, but the product is like closer to what you imagine. The times I add funny bits in my videos, it's almost never planned. I just think of it as I'm editing it. I don't have money. I mean, that's a big one. I've made some money through YouTube, but not enough to justify that, like, as a consistent thing. That pot can't burp. So now if they pour all that water out, it just won't stop. Like, until that much water comes out. That's actually crazy. I felt like an ad was going to play there, so I think the ad blocker's working. Woo! DS Stock's pressure actually amounted to something good here. We have no ads. You just need to use the bathroom.
何？石像が喋った。そなたがここへ来ることは古よりの大いなる定め。さあ、今こそそなたに竜の天秤を使わそう。竜の天秤を。
Goddess's artifact. I can't lie, that's cool. Oh, the dragon scale, that's not that's not what I thought it would be like. I thought it was going to be like an actual scale, like in the games. There's an item in the game called the dragon scale, isn't there?
赤き玉の聖女とともに竜をよみがえらせ、悪しき者どもの野望を打ち砕くのだ。竜をよみがえらせ、バラモスを。
Is there any official, or in the case of Abel, easy way to watch the 91 Dice Show? Anime websites, Yeah. The only reason this is so easy is because they don't have content ID set up, and I'm assuming they don't have much copyright set up for this anime. But Dai, yeah, like a lot of stuff gets taken down for it, so you're gonna have to just find an anime website which isn't shut down.
ついに手に入れたか。行け、竜の天秤を奪うのだ。
キド、どうする？こんなところじゃ逃げようがないぞ。戦うしかない。
Maybe they messed it up. Or maybe it was an intentional pun. Because scale is for both, like that is technically a scale. So maybe they were just playing on the idea of the name. Dai is a Netflix anime, yeah. This reminds me of like the very start of Sonic Adventure 1, where Eggman just swoops in, takes the Chaos Emerald and just leaves after doing nothing. Like you've had an entire boss fight at the very start, and it was all for nothing because Eggman just swoops in. That's what this whole episode feels like. They went through all of that to get the Vase of Drought, to get the Dragon Scale, just for them to swoop it in and just leave. At least it's not a musical scale. What age is this considered in? Do you mean the anime? Because we are now in the 90s. So these episodes are technically 90s. At the beginning, the minion shows up, bodies Abel, and just takes Tiara. Yeah, the anime. We're in 90s now. I can't lie, that punch felt like it was a Dragon Ball punch. You know, like when Kid Gohan on Namek gets like punched in the chest. That's what this fight is reminding me of. What I mean is, what age of the Dragon Quest games and this anime specifically? Well, Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, and 4. The start of this anime leans heavily into Dragon Quest 3 lore, and now we're at the halfway point after 4 has come out, so it's taken a bit of influence from 4 as well.
貴様などただの虫けらだということが。
おいらは
死ね小僧。
逃げろアベル。おいらは勇者だ。
なんだこの輝きは。
Whoa, they were scared. That's smart. That is very smart.
とにかく神殿の中へ。
That remake run with these characters, that sounds nice. It does. So this could be one of Erdrick's offsprings that's undocumented until now. You know what? You are 100% right. It genuinely could be. Especially in the second episode, they go to Aliahan. It definitely could be. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Erdrick was a busy man to have that much offspring. The way they pronounce Abel's name is Abelu. Yeah, that's just the Japanese alphabet. They naturally say it that way in their pronunciation and phonics. Who would you trust to keep it true to this story? What story? Keep true to what story?
Aと人たちで小僧にとどめをさせた者をなぜ止められたのです。バラモス様。
竜の天秤がアベルの気に反応したのだ。あいつには何か秘密が隠されている。竜伝説に関わる何かが。
なんでそう。
That was a nice episode. He's level 32 now. No, that was a nice episode though. Oh yes, I have more paracetamol. You can hear my nose clogging up. Told you I was sick. Just the medication I had earlier has worn off. Yannick deserves to get zapped. Hello, Ricardo. Okay. Oh no! I made a cup of tea, lemon and ginger tea, and I forgot about it. I'll just have to have it cold. I put a bunch of stuff in there to help me. It'll be better if it was hot, but it's fine. I'm not going to waste it. Those tea bags are expensive. I am just going to go grab more water. I'm going to begin, and then I will return momentarily.
バラモス様、もしアーベルは竜伝説にあった竜を封印する力を持つという青木様の言う
I'm back. Having this anime on DVD or VHS, oh, I know, but it's so expensive. I've seen it online, and I'm pretty sure it's like fake. Like, it would work. I mean, it's like not official. Do people really say Cuppa over yonder? Yeah. Yeah. Like, the tea company that I use, PG Tips, it's literally on their box, have a Cuppa. Everyone says Cuppa. Yeah, it's Cuppa. I stumbled across something I wasn't expecting. 1996 Brazilian ad for the die figures. Wow, childhood memory unlocked. You know I said cup. No, I said Cuppa. Yeah. Find the new Suikoden 2 anime. Crunchyroll. I don't know. You can always sail the high seas.
おそらくあの島が赤き玉の島よ。本当か？あの島は選ばれし民ボーン族が神の祝福により与えられた島。こんなに離れていても聖なるエネルギーがピンピン伝わってくるのよね。
どうだか？
足跡だ。ティアラの匂いが。やっぱりガイムを抜け出してここまで来たんだ。
赤き玉の聖女が赤の神殿に行くのは当然。ティアラは島へ渡ったよね。
でも何なんだこのでかい足跡。
形から言ってモンスターみたいだ。
大変だ。きっとティアラを追ってったんだ。ティアラ待てよアベル、オラも行く。抜け駆けする気か。すっごいぞ。
それほど熱くなれる子なのかね、ティアラって。
She's jealous. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, never mind. She's not jealous. No. No, 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 no. Appreciate the insight, Maria. If you ever have questions about Mexico, I'll happily oblige. Questions about Mexico? Is all the Dragon Ball cartel memes true? Please tell me it's true. The visuals, I think so, yeah. Because at this point, the episodes would have been renewed for a new season, so they're no longer testing it out. So I guess this is technically, like, season 2? Or at least, like, the second renewal. So yeah, it would understandably have bigger budget. Oh, but this is peaceful, this is nice. That was nice.
どうしたのドドンが一緒に歌いましょうよ
Speaking to anime will air in Japan only. Ah. I want to watch it anyway. I think that's going to be so cool. People love Dragon Ball. Oh, that's awesome. Imagine having Dragon Ball central to your culture. How awesome is that? That's an exclusive Mexico and Japan experience. And I agree, the hand-painted watercolours in the back, it's so much more superior to just digital ones. Because you can tell with these, it was first try and that was it. It's perfect because it's imperfect. Watching cartoons is always looked down upon from what I remember in the 90s, and seeing Dragon Ball exploding, that even local government host watch parties. Yeah, they're not mutually exclusive. You can't have a culture surrounding around Dragon Ball while saying Dragon Ball is childish. It doesn't work. They have to bang to keep the Erdrick line going. The royal line of Moonbrick Kingdom. Yeah, they did. He means in an iconic way, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z is good for everyone. To be fair, France had a lot of anime early on. I know there was a dub for Dragon Ball during the 90s, 13 episodes. Oh, you mean in like Brazilian? Oh no, it's Mexico, isn't it? So no, it's Spanish. Yeah. Why was I thinking Brazil? Ha.
これからティアラには大事な話をしなければなりません。それが終わればティアラは戻ってきます。それまで誰もここに近づかないように、あなたはそこで見張りをしていてください。わかった。ドドンが見張りする。
目と鼻の先にティアラがいるっていうのによ。
うるさいぞモコモコ。待つってのも修行の一つだ。
ほんとほんと。いいこと言うね、デイジーちゃん。
うるせえ。俺は塩なんていらねえや。
The uncut dub found on the seas. I do prefer OG Dragon Ball than DBZ. I do agree. I do agree. No hate to DBZ. DBZ is pure peak. But I prefer the vibe of Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. But I could still watch Z over and over and over again. Oh yeah, before Funimation picked it up, there was one dub, and some of the names in that dub was funny. I forgot who made it. I did forget who made it, but there was a very temporary dub of OG Dragon Ball, but it was only some of the later episodes. You're an old man. It's okay, bro. You still love Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest when you're not old. Still got the heart of a child. Oh, I didn't know Initial D had a different dub as well. I do love Initial D. I was thinking about that today. Best way to watch DBZ is the uncut. I think you told me about that on stream before. Ah, so the Spanish one was more accurate.
赤き玉は神より与えられた時から代々この島にあり、継承者によって守られてきました。しかし私の代になって継承者が生まれず、私の力が衰え始めた時、赤き玉をアリア藩に移したのです。アリア藩に？私はあなたに竜を蘇らせる方法を伝えるために100年の間待っておりました。100年も？予言通り、今こうしてあなたに会えて、私は心置きなく死んでゆけます。予言通り？ええ。5000年前、大賢者マホメックは、今の世に大魔王バラモスが出現し、世界制覇を企てることも、そして赤き玉の継承者の私とあなたが、こうしてここで出会うことも、すべて予言していたのです。ティアラ、これから私が話すことをしっかり覚えておくのです。はい。竜を蘇らせるには、まず竜の聖剣と聖杯を手に入れることです。聖剣と聖杯？それらはゾイク大陸のどこかにあるということしかわかりません。ただアリア藩で何らかの手がかりが得られるでしょう。アリア藩で？聖剣と聖杯、その2つが揃った時、竜の眠る場所に行き、復活の呪文を唱えるのです。その竜の眠る場所はどこなのです？青き玉の勇者が持つ竜の天秤が教えてくれるはずです。青き玉の勇者？あなたと同じ日にアリア藩で生まれた男の子です。アベル？アベルが青き玉の勇者だったなんて。今近くに来ています。ティアラ、もう少しお待ちなさい。でも
ティアラはどこ？
教えないとその首をちょん切る。
それとも尻尾がいいか？
どっちも嫌だな。ドドンが死んでも言わんが。
おかしな名前ドドンガだってよ。
モコモコだって同じようなもんでしょ。
モコモコ変な名前。モコモコ。嫌だ。
なんだこいつ、調子狂っちゃうな。
モンスターのくせにこの野郎は。
あった。
なんでだよ。
こいつ宝石モンスターなのに全然邪悪なエネルギーが感じられない。ここは俺に任せて。セナハ。お前は何者なの？
ドドンがティアラの世話係。
なるほど。で、どうしてお前はここにいるの？
ティアラ優しい。ティアラチューしてくれた。
チュー？この野郎、オラだってしてもらったことねえっつのに。
待て。
でもよ。
それでティアラは今どこに？
この中で大事なお話してる。
そうか、ティアラは無事か。
でもこの神殿どっから入るんだ？
ヤナ君、
ブグブグ。
あんたの魔法でぶち破れないか。
いやいや、それはできない。赤の神殿は赤き玉の継承者以外の者は決して入れないようになってるのよ。
どうだか？
あ、疑うの？
ティアラ、オイラだ、アベルだ。
ティアラ！ティアラ！
青き玉の勇者よ。赤き玉の聖女ティアラには大いなる力を与えなければなりません。もうしばらく待つのです。
ティアラ。
さあ、これから私が持っている力のすべてをあなたに与えましょう。ここへいらっしゃい。
はい。
いけない。バラモスが近づいています。
バラモスが？
何事だ。さあ、赤き玉の島は聖なるエネルギーで守られておわげ。うろたえるな。このぐらいのエネルギーわしが止めてみせる。あれが赤き玉の島か。
I'm going to catch up on chat after this episode. Just realised there's quite a bit I haven't read.
なんだありゃ。あれは
ガイムだ。
この大事な時に。
モコモコ、デイジ、ヤナック。オイラはガイムを食い止める。みんなはティアラを守ってくれ。
私も行く。
オラもダメだ。行くのはオイラ一人でいい。
アベル。
バラモスはオイラが引きつける。ティアラを頼んだぞ。おい、アベル。
アベル。ソフィア様。
I agree.
来るべき時が来たようです。許してティアラ。今のあなたには完全な形で竜を読み。
I love how the slimes have personality.
聖剣と聖杯を手にする前に赤き玉の聖女として愛と知力を成長させるのです。
愛と知力。
さもないと恐ろしい災いが起こります。
でもソフィア様、
あなたにはこの世の運命がかかっています。
ソフィア様。
さあ、急ぎなさい。聖女ティアラ、頼みましたよ。
おい、あの小僧。
バラモス、ティアラを渡さないぞ。オイラと戦え。
愚かな。
あのままではアベルが危ない。
そう、私やっぱり。
おい、デイジ。
Everyone's turning into something.
ティアラ。
Oh, no way!
ティアラ、ほら会いたかった。
どうしてここにいるの？
もうかった。そりゃねえよ。俺ティアラを助けるためにアベルやこいつらとずっと旅してきたんだぞ。
私ヤナックと申します。で、こちらがデイジー。
それでアベルは？ガイムを神殿に近づかせないようにって踊りになって。なんですって？アベル！
あっち行ってやら、行っちゃダメだ。
アベル！アベル！
No, I have not beaten Dragon Quest VI just yet. I'm still fairly early on. I've been too busy recently to play it.
なんでよ、ティアラ。
行っちゃダメだ。
ティアラ。
アベル！アベル！
I've just had Millie join the party.
そうですかな。
なし
来いバラモス。
よかろう。バラモス様。
こんな虫けらごときこの私が。
お前たちは手を出すな。青木玉の勇者とやら
It's a good game, you're missing out. That's exactly why I want to play it. Like, I truly believe it's overhated. This is cool.
少しは成長したようだ。
I did see there's a DQ event in Smash Bros. See, I actually wonder what's going to happen here, because this is episode 24, usually the season finale. So what is going to happen?
今度こそ死んでもらうぞ。
She just leveled up like crazy. She's level 32 now. Taking that, what was her name? Was it Sarah? The heir that she took the power from, like, that must have like tripled her level, because she was not level 32. I was expecting it to say like level 8. Secret of the Dragon Legend. So if that, okay, so that last episode wasn't the season finale, but you guys know what I mean. It's usually around this point there's a season finale, and Abel's finally fighting Baramos, so we might be in a season finale, then maybe it just got renewed. People who like OG Dragon Ball more, yeah, because it is more adventurous and whimsical. I even got my girlfriend to start watching it. She's only ever seen Dragon Ball Super. She loved that. And I have all of Dragon Ball and Z on DVD. So we started watching Dragon Ball and she got hooked to it. She was so hooked that I'm actually really mad at this. She was so hooked that when we was watching it once, I fell asleep and she just kept watching it without me. I was so mad. I was so mad. I didn't want to miss any episodes. Yeah, the ad blocker makes a massive difference. It's crazy. Initial D without Eurobeat is crazy. I'll have to look up the uncut. I'll have to look up about the uncut version of DBZ. If Dai also has the golden slim on his shoulder, maybe it's like a little reference. Funimation has a weird history. I think Baramos just always was that big. Like, he just always was. Every time we've seen them, they were always so far away, so he looks smaller. But put up that close, he is just that big. DQ6 DS version nerfed all the random encounters, but made an early game boss much more difficult. I've been playing the SNES version. So many random encounters, it really annoys me. There's too many. Around 24 and 25 to be the season finale for most modern anime. Well, this episode is 25 and it's called Secret of the Dragon, so I think this would be it. Only Super. Yeah, like, she watched Super growing up because it was on TV. if you guys really want to feel old, Dragon Ball Super is like 10 or 11 years old now. That makes me feel old. But yeah, she watched Dragon Ball Super growing up, so she just never had a chance to watch any of the others until now, and I've introduced her to the amazing world of Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest. This episode had the most Dodonga out of them all, which means it's objectively the best. True. Goku uncut and fully functional. Emulated SNES version or hacked cart. Emulated SNES version with the English translation. I'm playing it on my PSP, so I had to download an SNES emulator and then download the files to emulate it on my PSP. It took some time, but I got it to work. So what episode is this? 25. So how many episodes have we watched? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one will be 5. Okay. So I can't do the full 10 because that's why, because I'm still a bit sick today and I do have work tomorrow. So I am going to get some rest. We're not going to stop just yet, but I can't do the full 10 today. And also next Saturday, I won't be able to do a stream because I'm working like almost double next week, double normal shifts, and I'm working Saturday, so I can't do stream then. So I might do it over the next couple of days. Between Monday and Thursday, might do another stream, because also the Saturday after, I might not be able to do a stream because I'm moving house just a couple days before. I'm going to try to do a stream, and I'll tell you why. It's because in my next video, I'm actually doing a giveaway, and that's going to release around Wednesday, Thursday, and the winner of the giveaway will be done on stream. So I'm going to try to stream that Saturday. If I can't, then it's because I'm moving house and I'm just busy. But I am going to try to do a stream then, because we will continue with this anime as well as announcing the giveaway winner. So keep a lookout for that video. I love Dragon Ball GT. I think they took too many steps backwards with Super. It's still cool, but the transformations are formulaic. Yes, I respect GT so much for having brave transformations and trying to change things in a very brave way. Super kept it so safe where it was just repetitive and, like you said, formulaic. But there's parts of Super which I think are very good, parts of GT which I think are very good. Unfortunately, both just has more bad than good in my opinion. In the DS version, all the random encounter enemies have their HP cut by a quarter. They're very quick. Bro! Oh, I wish I had that. Another catch update. Maybe. I mean, I say maybe. Yeah. But we'll get to it eventually, because, what, a catch-up day? Yeah, we'll have a catch-up day, and then one main stream, and then we're done. Cool. And then I'm going to be streaming my Dragon Quest Swords no death playthrough. So that's going to be very interesting. I'm so hyped with Works for English translation. I didn't know. I didn't know that they was doing that. Bro, I'm going to be there day one to play the English translation of the 3DS version of 11. Day one, I'm there. Oh, I didn't even know they were doing that. Are Yanks allowed to join the giveaway? What are you giving away? Well, yes, anyone in the world can, because I am giving away a Steam copy of Dragon Quest Monsters Free the Dark Prince, because I don't think he's on stream anymore, but the Aphasian actually ended up buying 2 copies of the game, and he gave me one for free because he's a legend, and he gave me another one to see if I just wanted to do a giveaway with it. So I'm going to be doing the giveaway with it, and it's completely because of him. But that is what I'm going to be giving away. So I'll just send you the code over Discord or something, like mega easy. I mean, if you win, of course. But that is the prize. Is that for Dragon Quest where you can play in 3D or in 2D sprites? It's its own thing. Like the 2D version of 11S is a completely original thing. I know, I think it was a bonus thing in a 3DS, can't remember that. But the 3DS has its own 3D style because it can't use the same as the PS4 version because it's not powerful enough. So it has a completely unique art style and art direction, very similar to Dragon Quest IX, but more advanced. The 3DS version, it looks cool. I've just never been able to play it. I actually have it back there. I own it, but I haven't been able to play it because there's no patch. 10 episodes is pretty optimistic. 5 is fine. Yeah, I get that. I mean, on the first stream, we did 10 episodes. So, of course, it's possible. But sometimes you just got things going on. So you can't do all 10 at once because that's a long stream. I've never played that. I forgot what we was talking about. I forgot what I literally just said. Oh, you mean the 3DS version of 11? Yeah. That's wholesome Chungus more. I'm sure people would be excited to get a free game. Great idea. Well, I've never been called wholesome Chungus Mora before, but thank you. And I mean, yeah. But go thank the Ephasian because he literally paid for it. It was his idea. He just handed it to me. To answer the question, it's 3D. Yeah. For people working on the translation patch, shared a demonstration video on YouTube. There's also a Portuguese translation. Bro, every single Dragon Quest post on Instagram, the comments are filled with, will there be a Portuguese dub? Is Dragon Quest like that popular for Brazilian people? Because the comments are always flooded with it, especially when there's a new game coming out. It's always flooded with, is there Portuguese subtitles? Portuguese dub? Oh, and you never played Dragon Quest Monsters? Well, I mean, I just started. It's nice. It's fun. And I'm supposed to be playing one of the worst ones right now, so if it only gets better from here, then they're all good. It's posted on Reddit. That's cool. I need to check that out. Because I want to see what that's like. Like, I want to be one of the first people on it. Brazilians love their Toriyama media. That makes sense. Anime is popular in South America. It's good to know. Okay. Are you ready, kids? Let's begin. Oh. I'll see how many episodes we have. No, not that we have. I'll see how many episodes that I want to go through. And then I'll decide to either end stream or maybe just chill on monsters for like 20-30 minutes until I just decide to head to bed. So that way we can still be doing something on stream if you guys want to. Because I've got to use a lot of brain power to write this stuff. The subtitles changed. They're so much clearer now. The numbered games in Tornica, I mean, they're all very good. Builders is very good. Heroes is decent. The Steam version of 11 has a patch for it. Dragon Quest is not Dragon Quest without a Portuguese dub. Is Dragon Quest popular in Portugal? I don't know. If I want to play those other games, I have Dynasty Warriors at home. Fair enough. Portuguese usually means South Americans. I mean, yeah, because in Brazil they speak Portuguese, but I mean, it's still from Portugal. It's a good point. That's why Daisy's so cool. You know, I actually believe that fact because Portugal is a very small country. So I actually believe there's more people in South America speaking Portuguese than Portugal. I've talked to more than a few Americans that think Spain is in South America. Yeah, man. Something like that. Brazilians were known as player killers. That's a big spider. I can't be asked to deal with it. Portugal was small. Portugal was tiny. For a country that colonized a lot of the world, they have very little right now. Even their economy as well. Yeah, I was once told that the difference between, like, Portuguese in Brazil and Portuguese in Portugal is, like, English to England and America. Like, it's almost exactly the same. Is Jikado gonna die? So he didn't even need it. He didn't need it. That was there just for fashion purposes. I love how we've gone from talking about Dragon Quest to the history of Portugal. Just for the swag. Yeah, you gotta respect the dedication to the swag. Portugal deserves it. I mean, yeah. Portugal did a lot of damage to the world. You fetch Pepper for the King of Portugal. I mean, yeah, we're still talking about Dragon Quest. Yeah. Nobody said Portugal was African. He just said that some of the African countries speak Portuguese. I love how Dragon Quest III is a map of the real world. Absolutely love it. Portugal is in a pretty part of Europe. It is. This is so cool. My bad. All good, bro. Oh! It's so cool. Shenron vibes. Yeah, it's about time the water dragon from the intro came along. What's your favourite class in games where you can pick them? That is so cool. Favourite class? I prefer... It's very hard because I prefer not doing that. I prefer the games where it's like already laid out. I don't know, I like mages. I like picking mages. But I haven't played 3 Remake yet, where they have the best options, so... yeah. I think it depends what I'm in the mood for specific characters I want to make. Because I'll just kind of have it follow the imaginary story in my head. It changes every time. The pointless other, it's a pet peeve. Yeah, gadabout. Multi-classing, yeah. Monk. I did use a monk in I think it was DQ9. Monk is cool to have. Martial artists are very cool as well. Reminds me of OG Dragon Ball, the martial artists. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Godzilla. Yes, I wish that in DQ5 you could see the characters in battle. When we inevitably get a remake, that is going to happen. I hope. Please, I hope. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like a season finale, and I'm loving it. Of course, we have more to go through, but I'm liking it. So cool. Yeah, I want the monsters to be easier to recruit as well in a DQ5 remake. Some of the odds, it's so uncommon. Yeah, all of these frames are amazing. Like, the budget was well spent here. Why did Daisy have to land underwear first? That's just so creepy. Yeah.
教えてくれ。あの竜を倒すにはどうすればいいんだ。
バラモスだって竜を倒すことはできなかった。しかし方法は一つだけある。
教えてくれ。
それはアベル自身が握っている。竜を封印することのできる青き玉の勇者として。
青き玉の勇者として。
だがそれには命がけの勇気がいる。
Oh.
自分の命と引き換えにして竜を封印するつもりでかからないとダメだ。
キャナック。
やってみるよ。やらなきゃならないんだ。
やめろ、死にに行くようなもんだ。
デイジ、あいつはティアラが呼び出したんだ。だからオイラが封印しなくちゃならないんだ。
今はアベルに頼るしかない。
さあ来い。
You're creepy. Thank you.
オイラがお前を封印してやる。
Well, that broke easy.
ダメだ。どうやったら封印できるんだ。
Yeah, they are both Chinese dragons. They both give off the same vibe.
青木玉の勇者。青木玉よ、オイラに力を与えてくれ。
It was for Blizzard Blade. The beam clash. That dragon is so cool. The mighty plot armor. We gotta have that plot armor. Ah, I didn't know that was the lore of long dragons. That's cool to know.
デイジー、アベルはどうした？
If he went all Goku, that would have been cool.
おい、アベルしっかりしろ。アベルしっかりしろ。
まさか。
Yes, I also love the chat for the same reason. Lots of people's opinions and little facts make the experience a whole lot better. I appreciate everyone. Damn, is that how the season's gonna end? Bro's an angel. Did he actually die here? If he's an angel with a coffin there, did he actually die? We do our best. We cannot end it like this. We just can't. I'm just getting the next episode note-taking ready. We cannot stop here. Okay, so apparently we still get some ads at the start. Or did the ad block it? Oh, I think it just turned itself off. I don't know. I don't know. That's inspiring confidence. That's a job for the town priest. Yeah, it's not very skibbity riz of him, is it? He's the main character, he's not supposed to die. One thing I do want to see. We still have a decent amount of episodes left. Well, we're on 26. On here, there's 45. I only thought there was 42. But no, there's 45. So, we're about halfway. The coffin following you along. I always thought that was funny in the games. I really hope fan animations exist of them just carrying the coffins. Next episode is everyone with low HP fleeing from battles while dragging Abel's casket to the nearest town so the priest can resurrect him. Bro, if you're right. If you've just guessed that right. There are 42 free of some extras. Nice to know where we're going to be watching the extras. Bro died. I mean, we're obviously going to watch the extras. We're going to have the whole experience. There's no subtitles. Okay. Just the start, there's no subtitles, but there is later on. Could have been transported to the Dark World. That's a good point. We can't rule anything out. This has been very fantastical. We can't rule out he genuinely might have been sent to the Dark World. We don't know. Every party member had their own coloured coffin. Did they? I don't remember that. But to be fair, I don't remember dying. It's fine if they dropped the ball on the narrator. Sometimes it's just a time thing. Dragon Quest for side quests of Abel. I mean, Baramos isn't dead yet. An internal test, maybe. Miss. Need a sage, not a cleric. See, this is why having like a chat like you guys is awesome. Make everything a lot better. That dragon might be one of my favorite like visual designs of a dragon. That's so cool. Serena would use the right spell and missed. So would Kiro. Bro, are they actually gonna like carry him to a church? I mean, that's a lot of... that's good respect. Playing the old ones because fans put a lot of dedication into it. I respect it. It is pretty cool.
マダム様、アベルのやつが銃を封印したようです。何？しかし、奴めは傷を負って虫の息の様子。やはりアベルは青き玉の
Moku Moku doesn't mind the stink. What, of a dead guy?
この二人が関わっておることが確実になりました。この後どうしましょう。慌てることはない。ティアラには見張りの
City Hunter. I never heard of City Hunter.
いつでも手に収めることはできよう。
The Game Boy versions interest you. Go play the Game Boy ones. The Game Boy had some good run of spin-off games. So it had Kiefer Heart, Caravan Heart with Kiefer, Tornico, Slime Mori Mori. It had like the Monsters. There was a remake of 1, 2, and 3. There's one more. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's one more that the Game Boy had. The Game Boy had a good run. Think about it this way. The Game Boy had a better run of Dragon Quest games than the PS2, PS3, and PS4 did combined. No, I take that back. Not the PS2. There was actually 4 games on PS2. But PS4 and PS5 combined. PS3 and PS4, sorry. My brain is really not there today.
本山脈へ行く。
本山脈。
俺のふるさとだよ。
I'm glad that each version is sort of unique to their own thing. It makes the experience more fun.
だがもう他に方法がないんだ。
早く。
どいてくれ。そんなちょっとあんた待ちなさい。みんな行くわよ。
I can't lie, I didn't know that Itidaki Street was on the PSP. That's new information to me. Builders is on the Vita though. Builders is on PlayStation Vita.
もう少しうまくできないのか。
で、ここが本山脈なのか？
いや、違う。
なんだって？
俺のパワーもう残り少ない。だが、俺の体がどうなろうとも。
おい、やだ、しっかりしろ。
It's a very good insight on Dormagus. He's a very good villain.
まだまだよ。
Dormagus' vibe, like in the way his story is told in his appearances, reminds me of Cell. DQ2 MSX version for Prime Goon material. Bro, I got no idea what you're talking about. What's the MSX version?
もこもこ、弱音は吐くんじゃない。歩いてでも行くんだ。
Beg, you want to go play DQ? Well, we're going to be ending the stream soon, and then you can go play whichever DQ you want. I'm getting so hot in my room. I think I just need to rest. Try to heal up before I go to work tomorrow. Grams can't get it up with the MP anymore. Yeah. Bro can't cast a spell to bring his MP back anymore. DQ2 MSX Dangerous Bikini. A special hidden piece of armor for the Princess of Moonbrook. Oh! I've just got it up. Yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about now. Bianca had a few things like that in the guidebook of Dragon Quest V.
おかしいな。なあデイジー、なんかいるような気がしねえか？
ああ、分かってる。手を出さなきゃ大丈夫だろう。
なんだどうしたんだ
モンスターだ。
It's a big ass monster.
よりによってこんな時に。
気をつけよう。あれは大目玉だ。
大目玉？
この地に住み着いているモンスターだ。
ともかくただではどうしてくれそうもないな。
やめろデイジー。あいつは簡単に倒せるやつじゃない。
行くぞ。
こっちこっち、早く！
とんでもねえやつだ。
どれから逃げようぜ。
I've never seen that monster before. It looks cool.
どうする？
こうなったら運を天に任せるしかない。もこもこ続け。
Have I read Sandland? No, I haven't. I played the demo of the game. Sorry, not the demo, the beta of the game. It was cool. I do want to play it, and then I want to watch the anime because it has an anime and a movie, doesn't it? I began reading it years ago, but I can't remember anything about it. Oh yeah, you can tell about the intention behind the models and who it was. Maybe I'll end up playing Sandland on stream one day. Could be a cool idea.
まずい、体が冷え切ってる。アベル、もうすぐだ。
Oh no, I agree about Horned Radit and Bunnycorn. About inspiring the Nidoran. Yeah, I definitely see the inspiration there. I think that's one big reason I got attached to Dragon Quest so quickly, because Pokemon felt so familiar to Dragon Quest. And I was a huge Pokemon kid.
アベルは死なせやしないよ。死なせるもんか。あんたは死んじゃいけないんだよ。いいかい、アベル。勝手に心臓止めた。
She's grown attached.
私が承知しないからね。
You'd be interested in me playing Sandland? Cool. Sounds like a nice idea. We've got to finish this, which I think will be 2 or 3 streams maximum to finish this project. And then I'll just make that video sometime this year whenever I get the chance. And then we're going to be doing Dragon Quest Swords. No Death Run. And I don't mind adding Sandland after that. That's cool. You know, it's a good game, Ni no Kuni 2. I keep hearing that's a good game. I do. I keep hearing that. I do want to play it, I just need to get the time. You want to see me watching playing Sandland 2? Cool! Awesome! It's nice to know. Very nice to know something I'm interested in is also what you guys want.
人聞きの悪いこと言わないの。ちょっと借りるだけよ。それ。
The Dragon Quest version of a chocobo. Ni no Kuni had a sequel. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know I had a DS version. I only knew about 1 and 2. Mixing a bunch of genres like Suikoden. Now you've got my attention. Because I never associated Ni no Kuni with Suikoden. I love that they actually start feeling like a family now, which makes Yannick more creepy, but the way that they're all working together for Abel's sake, it does feel like they've all grown a lot of closeness to each other. The implications of those monsters being humanoid and using currency. Bro is 90% testosterone. I mean, his body, I would say his personality is more feminine than anything. And I mean that in a very good way. But physically, he's 90% testosterone. You can recruit people, build Castle Town as tactical battles. That sounds cool. I didn't know that. I have number 2. I just haven't played it in like 7 years. No, I mean like I bought it 7 years ago and I never played it. But I still have it. There were more wise anime OVAs. What does that mean? 2 is a real isekai-like game. 2 definitely interests me. I have to say that, to be honest. You've intrigued me more about it. Wise. Is that a series? That's not a typo, that's a series, right? I've never heard of that. Ugh. Basically the grandfather of action RPGs. Wise pronounces ears. Oh, okay, ears. Okay. Okay. Ni no Kuni 2 is better than you think. Cool. Might have to start playing it when I can, man. Like, actually play it. I got it in a bundle with Dragon Quest 11. And then I played Dragon Quest 11 and never went to Ni no Kuni 2. Is ease one where you bump into monsters? It's so cool, right? Oh, right in the middle of the eye.
Na, Yanaku, 本山脈って何があるんだ？
俺の師匠ザナックがいる。
ザナック？
その人がアベルを救えるっていうのか？
では俺たち一族の話をしよう。今からちょうど4000年前のことだ。俺たちの一族はこの世の守り神である伝説の竜の存在を知った。そして竜を蘇らせるには赤き玉の聖女と青き玉の勇者が必要なことも。俺たちはその勇者たちを守ることを運命づけられた一族なんだよ。
そうか、それでおっさんはアベルにまとわりついていたのか。
そして俺たち一族の長老がザナックというわけ。師匠のところへ行けばアベルは必ず助かる。頑張ろうな。すまんな、モコモコ。
なにどうってことねえや。おい、もうすぐ頂上だぞ。ああ、すげえ。
あれがホーン山脈だ。
あー、でっけえな。ティアラ。
さーて、あともうひと踏ん張りだ。
おう。
さあティアラ、これ飲んで。ティアラ、気がついた。
ドドンが、ここはどこ？
ドドンが知らんが、でもティアラ、気がついてよかったよかった。
Dodonga's a sweetheart.
誰？どこどこ？
ここじゃよ。
誰だ？お前は誰だ？来るな来るな来るな。
What do you guys think of that episode? Honestly, I was expecting more narrative recovery coming off a big finale like that, but I can't complain that it just goes straight into the next point. It does keep the pacing very quick. Goes over the RPG development history, and the DQ games is so good, but they go over all RPGs. That's cool. I like channels like that. That make a lot of things like that. Right, what episode's this? 27. I'm thinking this is going to be the last one. That is what I'm thinking right now. Because I need to eat and get ready for work tomorrow. But what, that is 7 episodes? Not that bad. Every episode I've seen so far seems quick and not drawn out. It's very, very true. Especially for a time where, like, filler was so common in animes. Like, they're not wasting any time. They're going right to the point. You can tell whoever wrote this actually really cares about telling a story very well. And plus, they probably have, like, a small budget, so they just want to get straight to the point as quick as possible. And I'm not complaining whatsoever. because they're still doing it in a quick way, so it's quick pacing, but they're still explaining everything clearly enough where the quick pacing nothing gets missed. So there's a really nice balance. Seeing them try their best to get to Abel to safety is so good. It is. It's really sweet. Reminds me of in One Piece when Luffy was carrying a sick Nami on his back up like, I forgot how big it was, something like a mile-long cliff, and he was just climbing. He was climbing with his teeth. That's how dedicated he was. That's what that reminded me of. Right, let's get into it. You enjoy this? I'm very glad you enjoy this. Very glad. Yeah, I definitely need food. I can feel myself getting weaker. It's a hidden gem you've never witnessed. Most people haven't, and you can blame the legend, not the legend, Adventures of Dai for that.
ティアラをいじめるやつ、ドドンが許さない。やい、なんか言わんが。
腹が減っとるじゃろ。わしの家で飯でも食っていかんか。わしはザナック。そなたの来るのを
Oh, Zanak!
待っておった。私を。ティアラ、辛い思いをしたの。どうじゃ、口に合うかね、わしの料理。ドドンが満足。さあ、これを飲んでみ。体が温まるぞい。ほれ。いろいろな薬草を混ぜた特製の薬じゃ。
あいつは。あの竜は化け物よ。バラモスなんかよりもっともっと恐ろしい化け物よ。私なんてこと。あんな悪魔を蘇らせてしまうなんて。
いや、あの竜は伝説にある真実の竜なんかではない。あれは未熟なそなたの力が生み出
I do love Ninja Gaiden.
すべてソフィアから聞いておる。
ソフィア様。
There's a monster in every DQ game. What about 11? What's the monster that joins you in 11?
私が竜を目覚めさせてしまったため。
ところで青き玉の勇者のことじゃが。
I'll have to check out the Yiba.
アベルは見事に竜を封じ込め、今こちらへ向かっておる。じゃが、深い傷を負い、生死の境をさまよっているはず。ティアラ。
ヤナ君、お前のお師匠さんの家まだなのか？
それが近くまで来てるのは確かなんだが、この雨で方角が。
アベル、おいヤナ君、このままでアベルは本当に死んじまうぞ。どうすんだよ。
分かってるって。俺だって必死なの。お師匠様。
アベル、 この私が絶対に死なせやしない。
遅い。やだこのやつめ何をしとるんじゃ。
どうして私は赤き玉の聖女なの。私さえいなければ、私さえ生まれてこなければこんなことには。もういや助けてアベル。
ひよった。
アベルが
すぐこの近くまで来ておる。
The Blonde Knight in DQ5. In DQ5, you can recruit. I forgot his name, but he's in the Fairy Kingdom. The guy in the caves, which steals the flute. You can recruit him if you go back later on. But the Blonde Knight? Who's the Blonde Knight? Are you sure that's in DQ5? I can't think. Oh, most Dragon Quest before 11. I mean, yeah, it's probably true. There's a theme early on is the not all monsters are bad monsters, so yeah. And I'm sure that there's something related to that in 11 anyway. I feel bad. I feel bad. Daisy clearly has feelings for Abel. She's screaming his name, and as soon as he wakes up, the very first thing is another woman. That must be a knife in the heart for her. Hilia in 11S, well, there you go. During Eric's side story, there you go. 5 doesn't have a character that turns into a monster. I didn't think so. Jasper. Jasper technically turns into a monster. Mordegon was already a monster, so he doesn't count, but Jasper, yeah. If there are watch-alongs for things that are too restricted by copyright, would you do it on another platform? As long as I won't be in any legal or financial trouble, yeah. Like, for example, I don't know, Discord watch party, or I've just got it up on the screen. As long as nothing would, like, negatively affect me, then yes, I would. But it would be very difficult for people to actually know that it's happening if it's going to be on a third-party thing.
一つだけアベルを助ける方法がないわけではないが。
本当か？で、どうすればいいんだ？
風の山じゃ。その頂上にあるパデキアの木の葉を飲ませれば、あるいは
パデキアの葉か。
風の山は突風が吹き荒れ、外からは登れぬ。洞窟を通って頂上を目指すのじゃ。だが洞窟の中にはモンスターが。
やるよ私。何でもやってやる。アベルの命を助けるためなら。
急げデイジー。俺たちのパワーにも限界がある。夜明けまでに帰ってこないと。
よし、オラも行くぞ。お主にはやってもらうことがあるわい。
必ず夜明けまでには帰ってくる。
Yeah.
アベル死んじゃう。私のせいで。あんたがアベルにしてやれることは何だ。泣くことだけか。アベルはな、ボロボロの体でティアラの名を呼び続けたんだ。そのあんたがメソメソ泣いてばかりいてはアベルにすまないと思わないのか。デイジー。アベルはパデキアの葉を飲ませれば助かる。取ってくるからあんたはアベルのそばにいて。
The Padekia leaf, the Padekia root. That's a translation of the Padekia root. That was in DQ4, and that was in Young Yangus in the Mystery Dungeon. That is the medicine that revives, or not revives, but like saves Yangus from dying. That's what Red was after. That has to be a mistranslation of the Padekia root. In DQ5, the prince was not blonde. Prince Harry has green hair.
モンスターが相手じゃあんたなんか何の役にも立ちゃしない。どうせ足手まといになるだけだ。ここで待ってな。どうなっても知らないからな。
Unless it is a leaf. Okay, if it's a leaf, then it kind of throws my theory out. But I mean, it's a root, a Padekia root. What do roots do? They grow and they grow leaves. So could be. Must be colorblind. It's fine. Probably just misremembered. I don't know. It's no biggie. Similar plant, most likely, yeah. Yeah, Kiefer. Yeah. Spider-Man! You know what I'm noticing? The filler episodes of Dragon Ball Z look like this. Where Toriyama would get a little bit more creative with like monsters or people, like in the filler episodes. That's what this reminds me of. This feels like a Dragon Ball Z filler episode. I mean visually. A book with the ability to to scream. Imagine a fly having the roar of a lion. I liked filler episodes. I did as well. When I first watched Dragon Ball Z, I mean, not as a kid, when I went back to rewatch it, I didn't even know that they were filler episodes. I just watched it. It was nice, especially the driving the car one, and the one when Gohan is trapped with a robot underground. I liked that one a lot as well. That one was very, very sweet and emotional. Boy Piccolo learns to drive. I know, right? Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love Piccolo driving a car? And the one with, was it Marin as well? Krillin's gold digger girlfriend. That one was funny. And I learned that almost the entire Saiyaman arc is filler. In the manga, it goes very quick, but they turns it into quite a few episodes in the anime. I do like the Saiyaman arc. Bit of slice of life of Gohan. And of course, the other world tournament was also filler. Yeah, that tournament wasn't that great, but it was still fun, especially, what was his name? Pikkon. Pikkon's cool. For how filler goes, Dragon Ball Z filler is pretty fun. Yeah, that Gohan episode was good. The fillers do add to the sense of the adventure and DB era. It absolutely does. Yes, that episode gave Gohan a chance to mature. It did. Super Saiyan breaking glasses in the house, just trying to chill and feeling anxious, thinking why not keep training for Cell. I mean, Goku did say pretty early on that the reason they didn't train for Cell in that last week was to rest. To have their bodies accumulate to the state of Super Saiyan naturally would make them stronger, but the only way to do that was to have peace of mind. And then there will just be random filler episodes in that week. Garlic Jr. and Fake Namek, I'm more hit and miss on them. Fake Namek was funny in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but in the actual one, it genuinely served no purpose. Like, why would there be a fake planet Namek? That concept just doesn't make sense to me. Garlic Jr. was a nice callback to the first movie as well. Yeah, the World Tournament was cool. I haven't watched that. Goku's Little Adventures with Chi-Chi after the 23rd tournament. I haven't watched the movies of original Dragon Ball either. I probably should. I literally have them on DVD. You know, I might fall asleep to a Dragon Ball movie later. I'll hook it up to this TV right here and watch it in bed. That sounds like a nice idea. Need to eat first. Stressed me out as well. I started watching it during the Cell arc and I was so invested into it. I had no idea how they were going to defeat him. Yes, I do like the reunion with Goku and Tao. I do like that. Sorry, we are talking about Dragon Ball Z here, but this is a nice episode where the ladies are bonding. We needed a bit more of this because we're 27 episodes in and this is the first time. Goku's dumb, that's why. She mentioned Pedekkia, Trace of a Root was part of a tree. I noticed that, yeah. Could be a case of Root cures any illness, but the leaf can revive from the brink of death. That makes sense. Yeah. Maybe the leaves are rarer. Maybe, like, it only grows in certain circumstances, so you can get the root, but having a leaf which is stronger or more grown would be rarer. Rarer than an already rare root. Wait, but I'm pretty sure General Tao came back in a filler episode. So I don't think that was Toriyama's influence. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Goku never recovered from hitting his head. Do you guys see the lesson there? If you want a kid like Goku, just... I ain't saying that you should just drop him, but like... That's what happened to Goku when he saved the world. I'm just saying you could have a son like that. I found the tree. You know, thinking about it, the leaf must have the same powers as the root. Because in young Yangus, Yangus was poisoned in bed on the brink of death. And it revived him. So maybe the leaf and the root just has the same. That's my theory. Tao came back in a filler where he faced Gohan before the Cell games. I remember that the week before. Then he freaked out when he learned Gohan was Goku's son. I remember that, yeah. He's traumatized by Goku. Same as, what am I thinking of? I can't remember which Dragon Ball media I'm thinking of. He trapped Goku too, and Goku broke the barrier with his finger, then Tao won by tricking Goku into a Chinese puzzle. I vaguely remember that. That was awesome. I love that image of a meme where a baby has soiled the diaper into its back and legs, and the original post asks, "What do I do?" And top response is, "Throw the whole baby away at that point." Yeah, like, take a bunch of leaves, you're right there. And this is supposed to be a medicine that can, like, cure anything. Why do you take one? Take, like, 20. Fill up your inventory as much as you can. Why take one? He's an assassin, I hope he's traumatized. The world's best assassin got traumatized by a 10-year-old boy. Goku blew his ass up. You know, Tao had so much aura. He had so much aura in Dragon Ball. Like that scene where he deflects a bullet with his flip-flop. Not like in his hand, like he kicks a flip-flop off the back of his foot, deflects a bullet away that was just shot at him from behind, and then it goes over his head, landing on the floor, and his foot naturally slips in. That's the most aura-filled scene in Dragon Ball. Like, that scene is up there with the BoJack movie of Piccolo aura farming on the top of those towers. Those two scenes are some of the most aura-filled scenes in all of Dragon Ball. And, like, Tao has so much aura to him. And, like, when he breaks off a pillar off the Red Ribbon Army base and he throws it as hard as he can, and then jumps faster than he's thrown it to land on it, just to travel around the world. Bro, he has so much aura. He's so cool. It's a reef of those leaves, an item. You mean the Pedicure root? That's what we was talking about earlier. He was the strongest person in the world at a time when his ego was destroyed by a child. Dragon Ball is just so good. I can't wait to, like, keep watching it again. Honestly, I can't. In about a month, I'm going to be watching it again. When the good lady returns, we'll be watching it together. I'm so excited for that. He's a murderer. Yeah, he's an assassin. Doesn't mean he doesn't have aura. Piccolo's killed people. Piccolo still has aura. Vegeta's killed people. Vegeta has some of the most aura. Cell as well. That scene when Cell announces the Cell games, he's just walked into the news station and he's just flying up the floors. And he's just appearing in so many channels, one after another, just rising up like this. So much aura. And then when he's like, oh, you probably don't believe me, puts his hand behind him and he just blasts like a mile away. One thing Akira Toriyama knows how to do is, one, draw characters amazing, and two, have them actually act amazing. Toriyama knows aura. And not just visually, like the themes behind why they have so much aura as well. Toriyama is a subtle, like, he has mastered subtle storytelling. And that's one of the hardest things to master. But that's what Toriyama did with his characters. General Tower looked like DQ party member. Very similar. Especially in outfit to the martial artist. Cell's theme song is aura. YouTube doesn't like your joke. What joke? Cell's theme song is amazing. It is that one, isn't it? Oh, talking about Dragon Ball. DBZA right there. Right there. I do like Dragon Ball a lot. Just going to get Cell's theme up. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for it, but it's fine. There's no ads on this stream. At least there shouldn't be. I didn't actually check this time, but I'm pretty sure there's no ads on this. I'm just looking for Cell's normal theme. It is in the Funimation dub, I believe. Because this is a different one. Is it this one? No. Why can't we find it?
Imagine a club like no other that pays you to join. Royal Navy Reserve.
It's like the most popular one. I mean, this is a bit different, but this is still cool. Ah, this is what I was thinking of. The best sounding version of his theme. Just turned it down a bit, because it's going to get loud. You should join the Royal Navy. Bro, we get so many ads in the country trying to make us join the army. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This song is so peak. The aura. Ugh. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more while I talk. Yeah, I am going to have to go now. I need to grab something to eat and sleep early for work. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been a lot of fun. The chat is always so much better when we're all talking about it together. Makes it so much more interesting. For the next stream, like I said, remember guys, next video there is going to be that giveaway. So keep an eye out for that, and then the next stream will be announcing the winner of that giveaway. Unless we do a catch-up stream in the week, I'll have to see, because it depends how quickly I heal and the days of work, because I'm working a lot next week, and the week after I'm moving house. So I'm going to try to fit in a stream where I can, but either way, there will be a catch-up stream, and then the stream where I announce the giveaway winner, and we will continue with this anime as well. You guys had a blast. I'm so happy you had a blast, and I'm glad you had fun. I had fun as well. I'm going to end the stream when Cell's theme ends. It's too good. If I disrupt it, Cell might appear in my bedroom tonight. Have a good night. Thank you, everyone else. I hope everyone else has a great day. Okay, I still have some paracetamol left. I hope everyone's had a great time, and we will be doing more. I mean, since I've got a minute, I'll just tell you anyway. My next video is something a little bit different. It's a bit shorter while I'm working on other stuff. It is basically a dive into how new modern games can cause a lot of brain rot, like psychologically the actual terms behind it and what it actually means. And the whole video is the parts of old RPGs, for example, Dragon Quest IV, Zelda, Chrono Trigger, Suikoden, just a couple of examples in the video that kind of rewire your brain in all of the ways that brain rot, like quick, rapid, instant gratification addiction. Old RPGs are sort of the exact cure for that, and there's so many parts in old RPGs which can help rewire your brain, give you more skills of empathy, understanding, pride, hope, lots and lots of things in video games. And so it's like a 13-minute video diving into that and why old games benefit you like that. That is the whole point of it. At the end, I'm also giving away the game, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. That'll be, I mean, I've already made that. I'm just waiting because I'm actually collabing with someone on that video. So I'm just waiting for them to finish that, and then the video will be up in a week. Then I've got a whole bunch of studying to do, and then moving house while trying to do videos as well. Because I have made a schedule of videos to make up until next February. And I'm not lying either. I actually do have that, and I'm very excited to bring them all out. But, of course, that's going to take time. And sometimes life gets in the way. So I'll make workarounds, but you can expect a lot of cool stuff coming, because if I'm excited over it, you guys are going to be excited over it. Okay, I'm going to give my voice a rest now, because I've got a 7-hour shift tomorrow. So thank you, everyone, and thank you for wishing me a good night. I hope everyone else has a good night. You guys enjoy.